It's a hot mess.
So, today we're going to watch The Flash. Have I been spoiled yet? Well, I know they removed Henry Cavill from a scene. Wonder Woman is gonna appear. I did watch the trailer, so Keaton and Affleck is back as Batman, and apparently a new Batman in the end. Zod, Michael Shannon, filmed for 2 weeks to appear. I seen the Flashpoint cartoon, which is freaking awesome. Loved it. This, of course, is inspired by that story, yet looks to be way different. Let's talk more of that, the comparison in the end. I do have a live action speed's the problem. Not only does the speed varies in a lot of scenes, but combined with normal foes at regular speed or technology, like how can Quicksilver in X-Men Days of Future Past actually listen and hear the music when moving so fast? I don't care if you speed it up, the technology shouldn't work at that velocity. Of course, we have the CW Flash played by Grant Gustin. He keeps letting villains go. Oh, they disappear. We know you can search the city in an instant, and it's only been seconds since the bad guy left. I'm hoping for this to be good. Approved by James Gunn and Tom Cruise. So, let's watch. Oh, how dramatic?
PB would be peanut butter, I'm assuming?
Okay, this guy seriously needs to be an undercover boss, because in that case he would be fired!
She's just exhausted.
I know.
You can't rush a good sandwich, dude.
Oh, shut up.
A robbery gone wrong.
Okay, so he's working with Bruce, with Batman.
Classic.
Hey, Superman! And yet we did not see his face. That was an opportunity right there. But they did not want it. Okay, we got the new suit. More tight. Okay, you doing that with intro?
Are you actively eating that candy bar?
Throw the candy bar. I saw what you're doing. Yet he did not pick up the candy bar. It would have taken like no time at all. Wow, devastation.
Why aren't you here?
Because he's not quick. Oh, and we got Batfleck.
Stole a highly deadly virus. I intercepted them, but they blasted their way out. So I was gonna do that, if you don't mind.
Okay, he's more quirky now. Okay, so let me get this straight. They stole a really dangerous virus. Created by who? What does it do? Oh, you're never gonna tell us. Alright.
I've come to accept that I'm essentially the janitor of the Justice League.
What? He's fixing wires? I thought Batman didn't use guns. As usual, the police is useless. Yeah, let me duck. Instead of trying to save them.
About to cause the collapse of the East Wing.
Oh, he dried off!
That's my stomach.
Should have eaten the candy bar. Alright! Oh, you're dropping all the babies. Trailer shot. Great watch. An asset. Okay. You good now? Still hungry? As to the watch, I think you can say it like this. The suit gives off an amount of energy, and that energy comes into the watch, and that's why it works fast. I can live with that. Are they going to explain it? No. But I explained it. That looks just like a doll. His speed just stopped working at that point. And it was at the microwave. Good thing that it wasn't plugged in. Okay, back to bed. What are you going to do about the virus? Drive through it. Oh, what? What are you gonna do? Let it explode and fly. Alright. Good thing his suit is made of Kevlar. Bye! Not taking any of that shit. Whee! Okay, that guy had a firm grip. The pressure from falling down from that height from a car and then being pulled. Hello, you.
Sorry I'm late.
I love her theme.
Hi.
Hey, looking good, Flash.
Suddenly tighter.
My ego's far too big to say thank you to someone else. I developed this all-powerful persona to compensate for my childhood trauma.
I don't have childhood trauma.
A lot better just give me all that money. If I really want to end crime, I should end poverty.
God damn it, Batman suit is ugly. What did they do to it? And also, isn't this the first time they see her fly? She flew in what, 84? Wonder Woman 84? But she never ever flew in Zack Snyder's Justice League, BVS, or anything. Yeah.
Now, is that fast enough for you?
Shut up, douche!
You have a lot of potential, Barry. You shouldn't still be getting me coffee after all these years. Go get me a coffee.
Wasn't kidding.
Barry Allen?
Iris West.
Barry, you didn't tell us you had a friend from school?
They're not really my friends. They're my work friends.
Yeah, you don't look the same age, so no surprise there.
I feel like we saw each other like a few years ago.
No.
Yep, in Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Your father's appeal is tomorrow, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm covering it for the paper.
The Iris West paper.
No, I'm asking as a friend.
The Iris West person.
Would want to believe that their father killed their mother.
My mom should be alive.
You never look up, Dad. You can't see your face.
He shouldn't have wore a hat that day.
I'm okay, really.
You know, sometimes I even think it's probably easier for me to be in here than out there without her.
This question is stupid. How many calculations can you think of with an answer of 24?
Honestly, that is a fucking stupid question.
You have a can of tomatoes.
I need another one.
Use cornstarch to thicken it.
Got it. Blue can. What?
Can, not the blue one.
Otherwise, you ruin the recipe. Great casting of a kid. He looks what I could imagine Ezra Miller as a kid to be looking like. At what? What?
Barry! Call 911 now!
Haven't watched Dexter a lot. If the dad didn't do it, he didn't penetrate his wife. Say, with the knife, there should be a certain blood spatter. If it's not existing on his outfit, but if he just tries to take care of her, the blood spatter should acknowledge that. The speed force. A stadium? Oh, the sandwich guy. You need to have Barry search for the villain. It's too quickly to... You look at the babies we just saw. Travel back to the time we just saw. At least he has a talk with Bruce.
Wildly irresponsible. You have no idea what the consequences to that could be.
No, I know. The butterfly effect.
Ashton Kutcher will never be the same.
I could save both of them.
But you can kill everyone.
We're not meant to go back and fix them.
Your tragedy made you a hero.
That also made me alone.
And then he found back with J-Lo. Back in the early 2000s, Ben Affleck and J-Lo was a couple. But they split and he ended up marrying Jennifer Garner. Got an alcohol problem. But they, after that, and a divorce, but after that, reunited with J-Lo and got married. He's back with J-Lo. Not alone anymore. It looks nice that you can clean up that quickly, but again, you have to clean up.
Yeah?
Like, if I was to clean up right now, it would take like, let's say an hour. But that hour is just a second. But for that second, for me it's still an hour, but for you a second. Oh, am I misinterpreting his powers? Haha.
Is that why you got into criminal forensics? To try and fix the system?
Explore that! You went in to do that, and what did you find? You must have found something if you're almost 30 years old.
If I could just go back somehow and warn them without them.
Or find out who did it. Eobard Thawne, Reverse Flash. bitch. CGI. So far, I don't hate this movie. It's alright. So it all happened because can. Tomatoes?
Hi, Mom. See you soon.
Okay, he's seeing his new life. What it would have been. What it has become because of it. What? I don't like you! So, it's not Reverse Flash. Did he just steal clothes from old people? Is this a hero or what?
I love you too. Me. I loved you first.
There he is. Uh-oh.
I have to shit. What year
Captain
is it?
Underpants.
It's my face. You stole my face? This is mad trippy.
Yo, it is.
You don't want to be a superhero. It's scary, and I get a bug splatter in my teeth all the time.
But if you're beginning to cover your eyes, maybe also cover your mouth when you're running. I see skies of blue.
Okay, you don't stop talking. It's abrasive and exhausting, and oh my god, I am starting to realize what people mean.
He started to resent himself.
How hard do you have to hit someone to make them forget stuff? If I hit you in the past, will it hurt me in the future? You said you have a date tonight?
Okay, that was pretty dark. For a second I thought he was like, should I kill him?
Enjoy your life. Do you?
Don't say do you when there's two of you.
What day? The day I got my powers.
The day the Flash was birthed.
There might not be a future if you don't come with me.
We're breaking down some atoms. You? I think for the first time I actually understand how it works, because they showed the atoms breaking down so small parts and intertwine.
I get hit by lightning? No. You don't get hit by lightning.
You've seen what he can do.
You already have the power. Exactly. I'm not getting struck by lightning.
Why? It's not gonna sky you. It's not gonna ruin you. You're just getting faster. He ate the tooth. Whoa, that healing is quick. Great idea using super glue. He lost his powers when the other one, the younger one, gained it. So that's why we're going to visit Bruce Wayne.
Barry, the accident gave you powers, but took mine away.
Yep. Enjoy yourself. His fabric can't take the speed. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. He's burning up, burning up.
You, baby.
He's getting naked.
It's friction. You run too fast and regular fabrics are gonna burn up.
You, baby.
So hungry. Takes a long time to train your body to be able to speed up whilst your molecules slow down enough to pass through the molecular structure of solid objects.
He doesn't have the same life as our Barry. The traumatic experiences. He's more easygoing, had, well, just an easier life, and because of that, everything just comes easier to him. The Flash Ring. Oh.
Change right here in front of you.
Is that a zipper? No, he's facing into it? And now you're giving us Zod. I was really hoping for him not to be our main villain, but just like a second act thing. It does feel like we're building up to him now.
And Zod came here to find Clark.
I will find him.
Clark is Superman. You were there?
What? Oh. You're bringing him into Metropolis during Man of Steel?
I got him, but then I couldn't get his dad. That was all I could do. Save that one, kid.
That's all you needed to do.
And now it's about to happen again. This is my cousin, Barry.
Does this movie really have time for these characters?
Okay, he's not Cyborg yet.
Never happened.
Lighthouse.
My father was a lighthouse keeper. My mother was a queen.
Thomas Curry?
Yes.
Boba Fett?
And your wife is the Queen of Atlantis?
She used to be Nicole Kidman, but no.
Very funny, asshole.
No Superman. There's no Batman.
I'm Batman.
Batman exists.
But nobody knows who he really is.
He knows that Batman is Bruce motherfucking Wayne.
But it was a pleasure to meet you all.
Not really. Wayne Manor. Eh?
What is this, hell?
It's open.
Why is it open? Laziness? Old age?
Bruce, are you there?
Just to be honest, I do not remember Batman 1989 that well. That was a Justice League reference. Oh! Oh, he's an old man.
Who the hell are you?
The guy who lives here.
Looking for Bruce Wayne.
That's me. I'm Birdman.
Somehow, everything's all changed back here. Or like when you were born.
Time isn't linear.
Time is a concept constructed by humans.
Present, new, future. When you go back and change the past, you create a fulcrum. You put yourself on a whole nother strand of spaghetti. It goes both ways. What you eventually end up with is this. The multiverse. There will be inevitable intersections. It's a hot mess.
I actually like that explanation.
You call yourself Batman.
Yeah. I don't call myself Super Batman.
Alright! Did not expect that joke. Man, just super.
The world needs Superman.
Look at him.
Pass.
I fucking love Michael Keaton. He's a treasure.
Yeah, his bat stuff is his bad things.
You know where his Batcave is, even though it's not the same at all? Batfleck didn't have a house. He had mansions there, here and there, but his house was burned down for reasons we do not know. But you knew that it was an entrance to a Batcave down there. At least you could have a scene with Ben Affleck's Batman talking about some kind of password. What is it, a clock in 89 or whatever it is? But open something that would lead you to the cave. Something to connect the two dots. This just going out in the garden and just say, I know where it is, it's down here. Where it wasn't before. Doesn't quite click.
Clark Kent's in the US.
Is this what I think it is?
I think it is. Oh, now I'm turned on. It's a freaking awesome car, especially with that dildo in the front. I love the design.
This bag laughs.
Stop messing around. Sorry, Mom.
Shut up. Shut up. You have no idea how lucky you are. Everything
Shit
for granted.
just
You
got
don't even
real.
appreciate. You won't even tell me why you're here.
He's not gonna tell him, but he's gonna find out.
I'm not very good with people. I need friends.
Clearly.
Come on, I am pretty obnoxious. I'll let you work.
I need about Twinkies.
You said there were certain intersections that would always be inevitable.
You and an Alfred.
Certain people, certain events.
Everyone should have an Alfred.
Sorry about your parents. I'm just trying to save mine.
Connecting to the one person who might try to help. I mean, that second suit from the left, that's a perfect suit. That's the Batman suit. It's gray, it's blue. What? That's the suit.
We're going to Russia. How are we going to get to Russia?
For Bruce.
You are here.
Do it, the line.
I'm Batman.
Woo! One thing I sort of hated about the sequel, Batman Returns, was the stupid penguins. Like, what, in the end they're wearing bombs and missiles or something? Like, ugh. It's not for me.
You're strapped to your parachutes.
Where's yours?
I don't need more. Yeah! And with the logo in the background, that's an awesome shot. But you just skipped over the part where our normal Barry Allen just used a parachute, which she never tried before, as far to our knowledge. And he, in the Russian weather where it's freezing cold and there's different temperatures and cold, you just sit down. Boom.
Superman would be down there for sure.
Okay. Miss.
I can move you, but I just did it a little.
But then why didn't the babies puke in the beginning? You moved all of them. He's gotten older, but his skills got better. Even though he hasn't been doing this for a long time.
He's gonna hack the Soviet security cyber scrotum with a flip phone?
He's so ticked.
I tried all the combinations.
Oh, he looked happy. He thought he did it. Why is his suit in the same vault? Isn't that a fabric you should be experimenting on and see if you can replicate that fabric?
I got you.
Why isn't Barry's material, his suit, made of the same fabric as his cape, as Batman's cape? It looks thinner. Oh, close one. Superhero landing. It hasn't healed yet. When he was struck by lightning through the chest, we saw how quickly it healed.
How much do you weigh?
180 each plus.
Yes, Batman doing math. Yeah, guy.
Batman, what do we do? What now?
Carrie's joining the fight now. Oh. I wonder who cut Bruce's hair, because look at that. That's not from a machine.
But Bruce has money.
I'm Barry.
Kal-El was my cousin.
Looks like he never made it to Earth in this universe. Take her to the roof and put her in the sun.
But that suit should have a zipper because she can face. Don't hate the suit. Don't love it.
We came to this planet looking for a safe place to live, and they put me in a cage. I'm a Kryptonian.
And she learned how to fly instantly. I mean, it took Henry Cavill some time to figure out, and even Zod learned it through a battle. Now Cavill just did.
Because this is the world where my mom lives.
And she also mastered flight. I liked that looked like a bat.
What could go wrong?
For the record, I think this is insane.
But you're still participating.
Do it! I win!
Go again.
Circuit is fried.
Supergirl is here. I'm gonna help you. And this makes no sense. All the ingredients was there. No chemicals, you just did lightning, a force of nature.
Okay, it's like last time, right?
The story needed her. Supergirl.
It's working! It's working! It's working!
She's already healing? Remember when we were just in the Russian base and she was shot and couldn't walk for like 10 minutes of the scene? Oh no, evil bad guy. Ugh, I feel connected.
I made it myself out of that old bat suit.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help.
Krypton was a beautiful place.
Not a Man of Steel.
Do you not understand? Krypton's core is collapsing.
I will help you fight Zod.
Are you in?
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
The way he said it in the 89 version.
Now you want to get nuts? Come on, let's get nuts.
The guy was mental as fuck when he said that.
We were called again?
We're the Justice League.
I would have called the team BFF, Batman, Flash, but now I have a Supergirl, so BFFSG. Hiya!
They don't know we're on their side.
Tell them. Will they listen? No.
Zod.
We saw her leave the battle earlier. Why are anyone alive?
I'm gonna disarm them, and then you'll engage.
The Kryptonians, they have weapons, but they suck if they're still fighting humans after this. They're all superpowered. Oh, he killed someone.
You're okay. Come on.
And it's already terraforming. It's already begun. How are they combining this shit?
We intercepted his pod, but your cousin was not the one we needed.
What did you do?
They killed him.
The infant did not survive.
No shit. Oh, that's nice. Smash it! Smash him! It's my cousin, bitch. Yeah, but you're not super strong. It's Kryptonians. Do that to Superman, and I don't think he would be hurt at all. Oh wait, I think you tried.
Have a hit.
Oh. Oh!
No, Bruce!
He's sacrificing himself now.
No! Car is dead. They're both dead. You know what you're gonna change? I know what I'm gonna change. Bruce, pull off! That gun ship is shield protected.
Roger that.
I was just prepared to give my life away, but since you said that, I'm glad I didn't. And now he dies to this guy. Woo! Got out. Oh, now she's there too. It's inevitable. Oh, he's owning right now. This scene was cool, but doesn't make sense at all. How can a bomb kill a Kryptonian? Unless you established a kryptonite bomb, I could understand.
We can't bring you back, can we?
You already did. You already did.
Come on, Barry.
Run, Barry. Run.
Okay, this is stop.
He can use the blade as a weapon.
Again.
But you, Barry, you killed. We saw that you faced your hand through a person, through one of them, and you killed. A fixed point. She has to die.
This is an inevitable intersection. You have to stop. Barry!
The reason why Kal-El beat Zod was because the years he's been on Earth, adjusting to it and used its powers and learned about it before he even arrived. He had an advantage. Kara wants the same thing, but she doesn't have that experience.
This world dies. Look at the damage we're causing. Nobody dies! Sometimes we just have to let go. Let go of Mom? I'm going back.
You're going back to kill Mom?
Barry!
So is this stupid final boss villain our Barry? Eller Barry 2?
I've lived more than you can dream.
Whoa. That's Scar. Oh my god. You are.
Yes, I am. You.
Oh, Christopher Reeve? Oh god, that CGI sucks. Shouldn't do it.
Only the Joker would think that.
Oh, wait. Is it Nicolas Cage? It's Nicolas Cage! Finally a giant spider in the third act. Yeah! That turned out to be the third act of Wild Wild West instead of where the spider turned up. A giant spider.
I like it. I'm starting to get attached to this length. Where it's a little just sleeker. Yeah.
Well, that's the whole thing.
Who's gonna get journalist of the year? I'm both up for it, Thomas.
Colliding and collapsing. We're destroying the fabric of everything. I pushed you out of the chrono bow on that September 29th. You could start me on this path. You're the inevitable intersection.
I don't get why his lightning is purple. Because you're old. So it's like when hair turns grey when you're older, your normal color blue turns, yeah, purple.
You took my lover.
It's a tragic moment, but I do love Nicolas Cage. Okay, we're doing it. He had a can. Now it just needs to remove it.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just...
She's kind to strangers.
Don't want to hack. Your mom must be grateful you came too easy to her.
Yeah.
Love you, Mom. Bye.
He was looking at the camera in a suspicious way.
Here. Reaching for a can of tomatoes on the top shelf.
But it wasn't on the top shelf, so he changed things again. You needed Bruce Wayne tech to see the footage.
I respect you want to dinner date me?
I'd love to.
Thank you.
Call me.
Sure, I don't care about that love story.
I'm pulling up now.
What?
Who the fuck is this?
George Clooney?
You're not Batman.
You really want to destroy this franchise? Yep. So, seeing George Clooney in the end, did that mean we are turning to the Clooneyverse of Batman and Robin? The world didn't look like his world, so I guess not. But you're taking the character in there? It's probably just to mess with us fans. You picked the most hated Batman. A Batman who hit his own movie. I like Clooney. He has probably the best line that a Batman person can ever have.
7 million. Never leave the cave without him.
It's so stupid. Run, Barry. Run!
I'm the same guy. Yeah, actually, pretty much. In my timeline, when I
let him just drown. The person who can't drown.
More beer. This is Atlantean treasure.
You tell them that.
He's fine.
Right. Okay, so in the Flashpoint cartoon, here's where things get great story-wise. Bruce died. His mom, Martha Wayne, from the madness of losing her son, she turned into the Joker, while Bruce's father turned into the Batman. But a violent Batman, a Batman who used guns. And you already cast them. You cast fucking Negan in BVS. You cast Maggie as the mama. Joker, Batman. Also, you have the Amazons and the Atlanteans in the Flashpoint story. They are at war with each other. They hate each other, want to destroy each other. That's a big conflict right there. And of course, as we saw with this movie, Supergirl, they just switched out Kal-El's story, Superman, where the government found him before the Kent farm. You had the actors and you were able to actually do this story justice, but you decided not to. You went in a completely different direction. And yes, I liked young Barry. I liked that he was obnoxious, and we actually, because that's what I felt and probably what you felt about our Barry Allen, but seeing our Barry Allen turn into a mentor for this younger one, I liked that part of the story. Batman was amazing. Michael Keaton, yeah, he did everything. Supergirl, also loved her. Wasn't in it as much as I thought, but the scenes she was giving, she was great. I would like to see her continue the journey throughout the new DCU and explore more of Kara. A different Kara, but the same actress. I also read an article where they just said that, okay, we're saving Reverse Flash for the future, for the next movie. Why? Why not attempt to make every movie the biggest, best you can? You have a guy whose mom died. They think it's your father? He's in prison. And it's been almost, what, 15, 20 years? I don't know. And you're telling me he never tried to solve that? Who did it? He went into crime investigation to find out. They've been trying to do a Flash movies for so many years. Like, what is it, a decade they've been trying to do a Flash movie? And when we first heard they were going to do a Flashpoint movie, I just didn't expect this. I like this movie. I think it's entertaining. Not bad. Not bad. I'm looking at the CW. Barry loses his mother. His father goes to jail. As an adult, he gets his powers and he tries to save the world. Once he gathers the clues and finds out the guy who's training him is the murderer, Eobard Thawne, and it all comes back in the end where he goes back in time, visit his mom, but he decides not to save her, but he does talk to her.
This won't make any sense. But it's me, Mom.
And tries to find some kind of closure. And later on he does the Flashpoint thing. That's like in an episode or 2 in season 3, 4. It really amounts to not a lot. Here we have a can of soup. And that's it, a can of soup? What's the evidence against the father? And in the end you thought he would have learned his lesson and not mess with time, and yet he changes where the cans are and put it on the top shelf, changing the time yet again. Yeah, fun movie, lots of stupid things happen in it, and yeah, I bitch a lot. I do that when I watch movies. Yeah, I liked it. So, if you like this video, please smash the subscription button and turn on the notification bell to get notified on when I upload a new video. Have a great day and see you in the next one. Bye.